Stress is something we all experience, but have you ever stopped to think about how it really affects our health? Let's dive into some eye-opening facts. First off, stress triggers a cascade of hormones in our body, primarily cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones are great for short bursts of energy, like when you're facing a deadline or running from a bear. But when stress becomes chronic, those same hormones can wreak havoc on our bodies. Elevated cortisol levels can lead to weight gain, especially around the abdomen, which is linked to a higher risk of heart disease and diabetes. Speaking of the heart, stress can increase your heart rate and blood pressure. Over time, this can lead to serious cardiovascular issues. In fact, studies show that people with high stress levels are more likely to suffer from heart attacks and strokes. It's like your body is in a constant state of emergency, and that's not a good place to be. But it's not just the heart that suffers. Stress can also impact your immune system. When you're stressed, your body produces fewer immune cells, making you more susceptible to infections. Ever notice how you catch a cold right after a stressful week? There's a reason for that. And let's not forget about mental health. Chronic stress can lead to anxiety and depression. It's a vicious cycle. Stress makes you anxious, and anxiety makes you more stressed. It can feel like you're stuck in a loop with no way out. Sleep is another casualty of stress. When your mind is racing, it's hard to fall asleep or stay asleep. Lack of sleep can exacerbate stress, creating a downward spiral that affects your mood, energy levels, and overall health. Now, you might be wondering about the long-term effects. Research indicates that chronic stress can even lead to conditions like gastrointestinal issues, including irritable bowel syndrome. Stress can mess with your gut, and we all know how important gut health is for overall well-being. So, what can we do about it? Finding effective stress management techniques is crucial. Simple practices like mindfulness, exercise, and deep breathing can help lower stress levels. Even taking a few minutes each day to step back and breathe can make a significant difference. In a world that often feels overwhelming, recognizing the impact of stress on our health is the first step toward taking control. It's about finding balance and prioritizing our well-being. Remember, your health is your wealth, and managing stress is a key part of that equation.